Here are the top 10 fragilities, weaknesses, vulnerabilities, flaws, and exploitable aspects of Hatake Kakashi from Naruto Shippuden. 1. Low chakra reserves, stamina drain. The biggest combat fragility, especially pre-loss of Sharingan. The foreign Sharingan constantly drains chakra even when covered, limiting him to short bursts. He could only use Chidori, lightning cutter approximately 4 times a day max, and extended Sharingan Kamui use left him bedridden for days, e.g., after Big Kamui uses against pain or in the war. 2. Sharingan dependency and side effects. He can't turn it off at will, so he keeps it covered to conserve energy, but when active, it exhausts him fast. Mangekyo Kamui strains his body, vision heavily, though Obito's eye didn't cause full blindness like normal Mangekyo. Without it post-war, he lost most of his hacks but gained better stamina. 3. Emotional trauma and guilt over lost comrades. Deep PTSD from Obito's death, killing Rin with his own Chidori, and his father's suicide. He blames himself excessively, has nightmares, and his biggest trigger is losing friends, making him overprotective or reckless to save them, a vulnerability enemies could exploit emotionally. 4. Over-reliance on copying, predictability in long fights. As the copy ninja, he excels at mimicking jutsu, but against opponents who overwhelm his stamina, hide techniques, use keke genkai he can't copy, blind him, or use unpredictable chaotic attacks, e.g., Naruto's instinctive chakra arms, his Sharingan loses edge. 5. Chronic tardiness and laid-back attitude. Always late with lame excuses, which frustrates allies and can delay critical moments. His aloof, seemingly apathetic demeanor hides depression but sometimes makes him seem detached when urgency is needed. 6. Perfectionism and self-deprecation. He views himself as useless, or blames himself for things beyond control, father's death, team losses. This leads to internalized guilt, reluctance to open up, and moments of hesitation or overcompensation to atone. 7. Ika Paradise Obsession. His biggest weakness, Naruto exploits it in the Bell test by threatening to spoil the book, forcing Kakashi to close his eyes, ears and become vulnerable. It's a rare lighthearted flaw showing he's not always serious. 8. Lack of depth perception when covered. Covering one eye constantly means reduced depth perception in daily life battle when not using Sharingan, a subtle but real drawback for precision taijutsu or ranged attacks. 9. Vulnerability to genjutsu, sensory disruption. Sharingan helps counter genjutsu, but if vision is blocked, thick mist, dust, blinding, or opponents avoid eye contact, his predictive illusion abilities are nullified. He's strong in genjutsu himself but not immune. 10. Early arrogance and rule-obsessed mindset, pre-Obito influence. As a kid, his cold,